All right. Well, you just added a second show. Congrats.
Thank
That's a
you
good
very
sign,
much.
right?
Well, I would love to tell you it's because the first one sold out, but it's not. It's because socials. So try to remember Foxborough is one of 4 cities that we ended up having to cancel because of the pandemic after the show had gone on sale. So everybody got refunded. And then here it comes back again. And then here, watch your socials. Half the people are happy because they got better seats. Half the people are not because they didn't get better seats, right? And so we decided, you know what we'll do? We'll just open up a Friday night show, just the lower bowl, open it up, and now nobody can say they didn't get good seats. And so it doesn't matter. I don't care if 500 people show up. It doesn't matter to me. All I care about those people being happy and sweet enough to help us on that first show. Hopefully they'll get great tickets for this one.
And to that, I mean, you're just saying you don't care about the attendance, but your tour has set attendance records, right?
We've been very lucky.
These will be your only 2 stops in New England. So there is bound to be solid turnout.
Well, we'll
what
see.
are you expecting? What are you expecting from the crowd in terms of energy?
Yeah, I try to remember that New England gets the short end of the stick when it comes to country music because everybody thinks New England doesn't know their country music. Oh, trust me. I've played dive bars. I've played arenas, now playing stadiums there. It'll be like playing here in Nashville. It will. They'll know their country music inside and out. They'll know every word, and they're not ashamed to let you know that they know it either, man. So they show up, and they show up with a great attitude, and it's fun to play.
You've never been to Gillette. I know we spoke to you a couple, or you never performed at Gillette, I guess.
No, never have.
So what are you anticipating from that stadium, playing in an arena like that?
Well, it was actually the Kraft family that talked us into stadiums. So we were up there probably 5 years ago, and we walked the field, saw the stadium. It's built for concerts. So this is going to be fun. We already know what it's going to feel like. And then we played a dive bar out in the parking lot of it. People showed up great. And then, we were lucky enough to get to play arenas all around there on the comeback tour. So we've been very fortunate that people are showing up in unbelievable numbers. But my favorite thing about it is after the pandemic, we're all back where I think we belong, and that's together.
Right. So what does that tell you? You've been selling out shows left and right. And what does that tell you about how excited the fans are to be able to have live music again?
That's a great question because I've tried to explain to people it doesn't have anything to do with Garth Brooks. I think people are just really happy to be together again. So we just came out of 100,000 out of Baton Rouge, and when you saw their faces, they were just so happy to have their arms around people, rubbing shoulders with people, singing the same lyrics. And truthfully, you know how divided our country is. I think if you took that stadium and put them in a room and started finding out about each other, half wouldn't be with the other half. But when it comes to music, it seems to be the great unifier. They don't seem to care. So they just want to sing together, love together. I think that's a sweet thing.